Welcome to our channel. Dive into the fascinating history of Cleopatra, the enigmatic queen of the Nile. I bet you didn't know Cleopatra. The name resonates through time, a whisper of power, a murmur of seduction. She was the last pharaoh of ancient Egypt, a ruler who defied the odds and left an indelible mark on history. Her story is not just one of romance and tragedy, though those elements abound. It is a tale of political cunning, strategic brilliance, and an unyielding will that challenged the might of Rome itself. Cleopatra navigated a world dominated by men, using every tool at her disposal, her intellect, her charm, her lineage, to secure her throne and safeguard her kingdom. Born into the Ptolemaic dynasty, a lineage already steeped in power struggles and courtly intrigue, Cleopatra was no stranger to ambition. She witnessed firsthand the ruthlessness required to survive in the world of ancient politics. Yet she possessed a quality that set her apart from her predecessors, an uncanny ability to captivate and manipulate, to bend the will of even the most powerful men to her own. Cleopatra's story is one of survival, a testament to the strength and resilience of a woman who refused to be a pawn in a man's game. She was a master strategist, a skilled diplomat, and a shrewd negotiator. But she was also a woman of passion, driven by a deep love for her kingdom and a desire to restore Egypt to its former glory. Cleopatra VII. Cleopatra ascended to the Egyptian throne at the tender age of 18, a queen in name only. She inherited a kingdom in turmoil, its treasury depleted, its borders threatened. The once mighty Egypt, weakened by internal strife and the encroaching shadow of Rome, was ripe for the taking. To secure her position, Cleopatra had to act swiftly and decisively. Her brother, Ptolemy XIII, a mere child, was named co-ruler. Yet power, once tasted, is not easily relinquished. The young king, or rather, the advisors who held the true reins, viewed Cleopatra as a threat, a rival claimant to the throne. Intrigue and betrayal became the tools of the court. Cleopatra was forced to flee, seeking refuge in Rome's burgeoning empire. The Queen of Egypt, reduced to a fugitive in her own land, became a pawn in a much larger game, a game played for the highest stakes, the control of the Mediterranean world. Enter Julius Caesar, the rising star of Roman politics, a general of unmatched skill and ambition to match. His arrival in Alexandria, ostensibly to mediate the dispute between Cleopatra and her brother, would forever alter the course of Egyptian history. Legend has it that Cleopatra, ever the strategist, had herself smuggled into Caesar's presence rolled up in a carpet. Whether true or embellished, the tale speaks volumes about her audacity and her understanding of the power of presentation. She knew that to secure her throne, she needed a powerful ally, and she was willing to use all her considerable charm and intellect to secure Caesar's support. Caesar, for his part, was captivated by the young queen. He saw in her not just a beautiful woman, but a shrewd political mind, a valuable ally in a region of immense strategic importance. Their alliance, born of political expediency, blossomed into a passionate love affair, one that would have far-reaching consequences for both Egypt and Rome. The alliance between Cleopatra and Caesar was not merely a romantic dalliance. It was a strategic masterstroke that shifted the balance of power in the eastern Mediterranean. With Caesar's military might behind her, Cleopatra was able to defeat her brother's forces and reclaim her throne. She consolidated her power, ruling Egypt not as a puppet of Rome, but as a partner, albeit a junior one, in a complex political dance. Their relationship, however, was a scandal in Rome. Caesar, already married, flaunted his affair with the Egyptian queen, even bringing their son Caesarion to Rome. This brazen display of power and disregard for Roman sensibilities did not sit well with the Roman elite. Cleopatra, ever the pragmatist, understood the precariousness of her position. She used her time in Rome to further her own agenda, securing trade agreements and solidifying Egypt's position as a vital breadbasket for the Roman Empire. But her ultimate goal remained the same: to secure the future of her dynasty and preserve the independence of her kingdom. The assassination of Caesar in 44 BC threw the Roman world into chaos. Cleopatra, now a single mother and the ruler of a kingdom once again teetering on the brink, needed a new protector. she found him in the most unlikely of places among the ranks of Caesar's assassins. Mark Antony, Caesar's loyal general and close friend, had emerged as one of the most powerful men in Rome. Drawn to Cleopatra's beauty, her intelligence, and her undeniable power, Antony found himself entangled in a passionate affair with the Egyptian queen. Their relationship, like that of Cleopatra and Caesar before, was more than just a love affair. It was a strategic alliance, a merging of two powerful forces that posed a direct challenge to the emerging power in Rome, Octavian, Caesar's adopted son and heir. The alliance between Cleopatra and Antony, though powerful, was ultimately doomed. Octavian, a shrewd and ruthless politician, skillfully manipulated Roman public opinion against the couple. He painted Cleopatra as a foreign seductress, a manipulative temptress who had ensnared Antony and threatened the very fabric of Roman society. The ensuing civil war culminated in the Battle of Actium in 31 BC. Outmaneuvered and outgunned, Antony and Cleopatra's forces were defeated. Legend has it that Cleopatra, seeing the battle was lost, fled with her fleet, an act interpreted by Antony as betrayal. In despair, he took his own life. Cleopatra, facing capture and certain humiliation at the hands of Octavian, chose a different fate. She allowed herself to be bitten by an asp, a venomous snake, ending her own life on her own terms. With her death, the Ptolemaic dynasty came to an end, and Egypt fell under the dominion of Rome. Section 7. Cleopatra's political acumen, lessons in power and persuasion. Cleopatra's life, though tragically cut short, offers a masterclass in political maneuvering and the art of persuasion. She understood the power of image, carefully cultivating her persona as the embodiment of Isis, the Egyptian goddess of magic and fertility. She was a gifted linguist, fluent in several languages, and a shrewd negotiator, able to command the respect of kings and generals alike. Cleopatra understood that knowledge was power, and she surrounded herself with scholars and advisors, eagerly absorbing information and using it to her advantage. Her ability to adapt to changing circumstances, to forge alliances and break them when necessary, is a testament to her political acumen. Cleopatra was not afraid to use her femininity as a weapon, deploying her charm and intelligence to disarm her opponents and achieve her goals. To Section 8. Beyond the Nile. Cleopatra's enduring influence on art and culture. Cleopatra's story, a potent blend of love, power, and tragedy, has captivated imaginations for centuries. Her image, immortalized in countless works of art, literature, and film, has become synonymous with beauty, power, and ultimately, tragedy. From Shakespeare's immortal play to Elizabeth Taylor's iconic portrayal on the silver screen, Cleopatra's story has been told and retold, each generation reinterpreting her legacy through the lens of its own time. Her influence extends beyond the realm of art and entertainment. Cleopatra's image has been used to sell everything from cigarettes to perfume, a testament to her enduring allure and the power of her image to evoke a sense of mystery and exoticism. Section 9. The feminine face of power. Cleopatra's legacy in the modern world. In a world still grappling with gender inequality, Cleopatra's story continues to resonate. She stands as a powerful symbol of female leadership, a reminder that women have always been capable of wielding power and shaping the course of history. Her story, however, is not without its complexities. Some argue that Cleopatra's reliance on her relationships with powerful men ultimately undermined her legacy. Others see her as a victim of Roman propaganda, her image tarnished by centuries of patriarchal interpretations. Regardless of these debates, Cleopatra's impact on the modern world is undeniable. She remains an icon of female strength and ambition, her story a source of inspiration for women striving to break down barriers and achieve their full potential. Section 10. Conclusion. The undying allure of the Serpent of the Nile. Cleopatra VII. Philopator was more than just a beautiful face or a tragic heroine. She was a shrewd politician, a skilled diplomat, and a devoted mother who fought tirelessly to protect her kingdom and secure the future of her dynasty. Though her reign ultimately ended in tragedy, Her legacy continues to fascinate and inspire, a testament to the enduring power of ambition, intelligence, and the unwavering pursuit of one's own destiny. Cleopatra's story, though steeped in the sands of time, still speaks to us today, reminding us that power comes in many forms, and that even in a world dominated by men, women can rise to the highest heights and leave an indelible mark on the course of history. If you enjoyed this journey through history, please like and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the past.